In the next video, right after this on my channel, I'm going to show you footage from the P8 drone, which is a brand new drone that you can get here in Asia. It's like a mini clone, sort of. Very high tech. And I think it's comparable in price to the Tello. And I want to see how the video compares. This is footage all coming out of the Tello drone. So I'm going to upload it here, and then I'm going to upload the very next video on my channel is going to be the P8 drone videos to give you some comparison to see how it looks on your screen. You can see me stop right there, and I saw a dropout just a few seconds ago on this footage. So dropouts are bad, right? Because again, there's no SD card in the Tello. Look, there's a dropout. Did you see it? That's a dropout. That's a Wi-Fi dropout, and a little bit of pixelation there, but somewhat usable, right? Look, I'm turning around, but I'm kind of far away from the phone, so it's a little pixelation. What are these drones good for? Maybe exploration. I'm going to show you that now. You could use it to do some exploration, possibly. I think the P8 drone, you might be getting a little bit more value out of it for the money. Feel free to speed up through these video shots. I'm just uploading those for people who might be interested. This is the highest quality you're going to get out of the Tello drone. And if you compare it against the next video on the channel, you can see the newest drone, one of these low-price drones in the world, this P8 drone coming out of Asia, coming out of China. It's very new, and the price point is about the same. So, you know, it's a little bit more drone for the money, I think. But the question is the video footage useful? This is Tello footage. So how useful is it? Somewhat. I mean, a little bit, right? You see how I'm threading it through the doorway there? You could send this drone into ancient temples, which I've done on my channel. You can see me doing that, where I bring the Tello drone into like old tombs or whatever. So that's where I think drones like this might have some sort of use. They're not expensive. You could send it into a tomb and get interesting footage. One of the times I did this, I actually saw a shelf close to the ceiling that no one would have known was there unless I actually flew the drone in the tomb and I happened to see it. So it's just a thought. Let me know if you think any of this footage is useful for a drone shot. Obviously, look at the dropouts going on. Not very good, right? The lighting going up and down. But anyway, I hope this footage helps somebody if they're trying to see just how good the footage of a Tello can be. Again, use long pulls in one direction, longer than what I'm doing here, to get a useful shot. So try to use the drone flying in one direction, because that will actually keep it from bumping around in the wind. Like I'm going back here now. Is it useful? No, it's not, because of the dropouts. I guess there's Wi-Fi interference here. That's what I think is going on, Wi-Fi interference. So the video quality looks terrible. That's one thing I noticed on the P8 drone. I haven't seen any dropouts really yet. So, you know, it's an inexpensive drone. You don't care if you lose it. They're very light. You know, no one's going to give you trouble for flying it, you know. So that's kind of the value of these little drones. But the footage is not really useful, I think. What do you guys think?